Okay, so today we're going to try something a little different. As you can see here, we have some paper lying around. That is because we are going to learn the ancient Chinese art of origami. And if you didn't know, origami directly translates to folding some paper, and that's just what we're going to do. I'm obviously an origami expert. I know a lot about it. I've done a lot of foldies, as they call it, in my day, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be real fun. And I know you might be thinking, hey, I know what I'm doing. I don't need you in my life telling me, you know, oh, here's how you fold some paper. I know how to fold some paper. I'm an adult. I made it this far in life. Fuck you. Listen, you don't know shit, and I'm here to tell you why. So today, what we're going to work on is something, you know, pretty simple, but it's really cool, honestly. It's a great one to get started on if you don't know the basics, which we will show you today. We're going to do a dragon. So, first things first, any origami student will tell you right off the bat, if we're going to do a dragon, we're going to need what is officially known as an origami bird base. And for that, you're going to need to make your paper into a nice triangle shape. So what we're going to do is just kind of fold the paper over until you've got like a corner in there. And you know, once we start really folding this puppy, it's gonna be all diamond-like. Let's start with a different one. So just kind of angle that in there. Just angle it, yeah. Now, you're not really supposed to use one hand, but me being an origami expert, I can do that. Like, I'll be able to manage through this. I have to hold the camera in the other hand, and that's okay. You, the student, will probably want to use both hands, because you don't know. You don't know the techniques. So, just wait till you get to the big leagues before you start trying any one-hand stuff. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves, alright? So you like... How the fuck do you do? Alright, so now we have our diamond shape. So what you're gonna want to do... Let's use this. So you want to like get some little creases in here. And then we're gonna fold this part back. Don't let those fly up. Everything will go wrong then. Alright, so we're gonna fold it out. Just kind of fold it out. Alright, so this is gonna form the tail. What in the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Oh my god, there are so many fucking steps. I'm supposed to make that. Holy shit. Okay, so sometimes you can't manage it with just one piece of paper, and that's okay. It's in the basics of origami that, you know, sometimes the more complicated shapes, you do need another piece of paper. So I think I just didn't have the right kind of paper. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add another piece of paper in this. And we're going to do the head and the wings. So what you'll want to do is just like make a nice point there. And already, as you can see, the natural fold that you get from the paper, the shape that it makes, we've got our wings set up right here. So let's kind of fold that in. Just kind of fold that together. Maybe if you want, give it a little turn on the head there. A little more pronounced shape. Don't let it fold back. Let's kind of make this a little more compact so we can fit it into our base triangle shape that we set up a little bit ago. Focus, you hooker! Okay. Now we'll go back to our base shape. For the body, now that we have the head and wings. So just take the base shape and kind of like fold it in half so you get that little naturally occurring pocket that comes up in there. That's what it's for. That's the step-by-step process you learn, you know, as you come through it. how this stuff all relates to each other. So you just kind of put the head and wings into the body. You just cram it in there. And it's okay to be a little rough with it. You know, it's not like it's an art of perfection or anything. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, this is how you create art. You can see our shape fell apart a little bit, but that's okay. Because it's done. I mean, you don't want to let it fall apart too much. That's why you got to crumple it a little bit. Like I said, not an art of perfection. And from our process, we also got this kick-ass 3D wing. So like when you hang it from the ceiling, it's gonna like twirl around. It's gonna fly. It does not have a left wing though. Birth defect. Yeah. So that's fuck. So congratulations, you made a perfect origami shape, and it's really looking pretty nice. So if you can make something like this on your own, I would love to see it. So follow my tutorial, make your own dragon, take a picture of it, post it in the comments. I would love to see that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Perfect Mate tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys.